Hello everyone, I am Siddharth Singh of DAV Public School, Velachery, Chennai, and I have chosen the topic of cashless payment, for which I have proposed the concept of unified unique master account system that will completely eliminate the need to carry physical currency. So first, we have to understand what is a cashless transaction. Well, a cashless transaction refers to the transfer of funds through digital mechanisms, eliminating the use of physical currency. In the context of India's growing economy and rapid digitization, transitioning to a cashless society holds profound implications for economic efficiency, security, and transparency. My model, the UUMAS, envisions a robust framework for facilitating such a transition, integrating advanced technologies and addressing prevailing challenges to ensure widespread adoption and efficacy, all while eliminating physical currency. So, when we say this, a lot of questions arise in our mind, such as why cashless payment? Why should we completely shift from a physical currency to a digital mode? How can we make such a revolutionary transition? Well, to answer all of this, we have many points. Convenience. Cashless transactions enable seamless and instantaneous payments across geographies, reducing the dependence on physical cash. These transactions facilitate user friendly systems that save time and enhance financial inclusivity. 2. Theft prevention. The absence of physical currency minimizes the risk of theft, providing everyone with enhanced financial security. Cashless transactions eliminate the need to carry physical money. Digital payments such as credit cards, mobile wallets, and online banking ensure funds are stored securely. Features like encryption, biometric authentication, and two factor authentication in cashless systems add layers of security, making theft significantly more challenging for criminals. 3. Savings for government. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) spends significant resources annually on the production, distribution, and management of physical currency. These costs include printing, logistics, and maintenance of cash related infrastructure, whereas transitioning to a cashless society could result in substantial savings that could be reinvested into public welfare programs or infrastructure projects. Currently, the RBI allocates over rupees 5000 crore annually to printing and distributing currency notes. This includes the cost of materials, labor, and anti counterfeit features. Additional expenses arise from maintaining ATMs, transporting cash securely across regions, and hiring personnel for cash management operations, all of which can be eliminated by introducing cashless payment methods. 4. Counterfeit currency. Counterfeit currency destabilizes the economy of a country and fosters illegal activities. A cashless ecosystem eliminates this threat by employing tamper proof digital systems. In 2022 to 2023, the RBI seized counterfeit notes worth rupees 245 crore. Digital payments inherently leave an auditable trail, improving transparency, curbing tax evasion, and enabling better governance. Businesses using digital platforms automatically generate transaction records, simplifying tax submissions. It helps maintain or automated income records and ensure proper tax filings. Transparent transactions strengthen the ability of governments to trace illegal activities, reducing corruption and boosting economic health. Now, let us talk about how can all of these features be put into practical use. For example, the Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj, India is the largest religious gathering in the world, and an estimated of 49 crore pilgrims are expected to participate this year. Several risks arise in such massive congregation concerning the circulation of counterfeit currency and financial security. Miscreants could exploit the crowd size and anonymity to introduce fake currency into the system. Identifying and apprehending such individuals in such a vast gathering becomes exceedingly difficult if physical currency is used, whereas digital transactions eliminate the risks associated with theft or counterfeit currency. Every payment made through cashless payment systems ensure traceability and security. The integration of blockchain technology in online transactions guarantees secure payment processes. Each transaction is traceable, providing an end to end audit trail, discouraging attempts at cyber fraud or illegal financial activities. What are the current forms of cashless payment in India right now? UPI, net banking, credit and debit cards, GPay, PhonePay, and many more. Now, again, a question arises: why do we need a new method of cashless payment when so many already exist? So, the answer of this is that despite the existence of other modes of cashless payment, my mode will address the existing gaps and concerns of cyber fraud related issues. A few of them are given below. Implement better KYC, know your customer. Traceability of the flow of funds from one person to another in real time. This model will also allow fund transfer in seconds with a complete real chain of the money flow, eliminating the need for physical currency in the society. To understand it and its implementation, it has been divided into small points which will be further explained. Withdrawal of all physical currency. Systematic withdrawal of all physical currency in circulation. An enhanced model of the digital e-rupee. The present RBI's digital currency is to be further enhanced to replace all physical notes. The withdrawal of all physical currency in favor of digital currency would fundamentally alter our country's monetary system. Physical money like banknotes and coins would cease to be legal tender. All transactions from everyday small purchases to large investments, salary disbursement, etc., would be conducted exclusively through digital means. Biometric authentication. What does it mean? Using of unique biological characteristics such as fingerprints, facial recognition, iris scans, or voice recognition to verify a user's identity before authorizing a payment. Inclusivity. Utilizing biometric systems to accommodate illiterate and physically challenged individuals. Mobile, Aadhaar, and account integration. Using Aadhaar, which is currently India's unique identification number, can further linked with mobile and master accounts to create a unique key for each individual for financial transactions. How will it work? First, linking Aadhaar to bank accounts. Individuals can link their Aadhaar number to their bank accounts. Authentication. During a transaction, the user provides their Aadhaar number and undergoes biometric authentication, fingerprint or iris scan, as chosen by the user. Payment processing. The system verifies the user's identity using Aadhaar data and processes the payment from linked bank account. Single master account with mobile number as unique key. Every citizen will have one single master account which will be linked to their unique mobile number and Aadhaar. Even if the citizen has many bank accounts, anyone which the citizen has chose as his or her primary account only will be considered. Example: For example, a person has three bank accounts in X, Y, and Z banks, and his primary account is chosen as Y bank. If the person transfers some amount of money from X bank to somewhere else, the money will go from the X bank to the Y bank and then will be transferred to the required destination, all of which will be recorded by the Y bank. And also, the person will have to go through biometric authentication and other processes, as discussed earlier. Potential benefits. This proposed system could potentially bring millions of unbanked Indians into the formal financial system. This could also help curb corruption and black money by making all transactions traceable. This could also improve tax collection by making it easier to track income and spending. This could reduce transaction cost and improve the efficiency of the financial system. Blockchain integration. What does it mean? A blockchain is a decentralized, distributed, and undisputable ledger of transactions. How will it work? Blocks. Transactions will be grouped into blocks that are linked together in a chain. Cryptography. Each blockchain contains a cryptographic hash of the previous block, creating a secure chain of records. Consensus mechanism. Different blockchains will use different mechanisms like proof of work or proof of stake to ensure that all participants agree on the ledger's valid state. This means that if a fraudster hacks into your bank account and transfers all of the money somewhere else, you will be able to track where your money has been transferred, and with the help of responsible authorities, you can get the fraudster and get back your money. This will make the fraudsters afraid to break into your bank accounts. What are the challenges in achieving a cashless society and their possible solutions? Digital divide. Limited internet access and smartphone penetration in rural area restricts digital adoption. Only 70% of rural households have reliable connectivity. Improving the infrastructure of all places, especially the remote and rural villages, can help overcome this problem. Well, you may be wondering, how can we improve the infrastructure? Well, as we have discussed earlier, the government spends a lot of money on printing notes, and this money could be reinvested into developing better infrastructure in rural places. Digital illiteracy. There is a lack of awareness as well as illiteracy among the masses. This can be overcome with the help of the government, which can arrange for literacy camps which will educate the unaware masses about how to use a cashless payment system. Key benefits. A cashless economy is not only a boon for individuals, but for the whole society. The major ones are listed below. For individuals, enhanced convenience and no dependency on a physical currency, improved financial management through centralized systems, greater access to financial tools like credit and insurance, no risk of theft of money and track of the money trail. For the nation, reduction in black money circulation and corruption, mitigation of counterfeit threats which can derail the country's economy, significant cost savings in printing currency and its management, strengthened digital economy and improved governance, improved tax compliance. Conclusion. Transitioning to a cashless society aligns with India's Digital India initiative, fostering economic efficiency, transparency, and inclusivity. Addressing challenges like infrastructure defects and financial literacy will enable sustainable growth, positioning India as a global leader in financial innovation and governance. Also, this can be looked on as a significant milestone on our journey as a Viksit Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind.